I am struggling with my bullet journal at the moment. It is not a happy place for me because this is normally how I get stuff done. But I didn't share my quarter 2 or my cycle 4 setup on the channel, so here I am sharing it with you and going over how I'm using these pages and how I'm using them to try and get me out of the massive slump that I am currently in. For those of you who don't know, I'm Tilly. Hi. I'm a part-time doctor, part-time shop owner and a full-time mum. I have a little girl who is just turned 1 year old, which is partly why videos have been a bit sporadic recently, because we wanted to make her birthday a real celebration. And I use my bullet journal to keep all of that under control and to know what I'm meant to be doing. And I also use it to achieve my goals. So that's what we're looking at. So this is my quarter 2 setup. Very unlike me, I decided to actually do a cover page, partly because the amount of pages I had, I knew for my quarter 2, I needed an extra page, so I just decided to do this, and I've just cut up the stamps that were the mainstay of the decoration for this quarter to make my cover page. And then this page here is a list of sort of days out I want to go on with my family. Some of them we have already been on, others we want to go to, but it's just somewhere where when we're planning a day out or an outing, we can look at this. And that is actually related to one of my quarterly goals, which is to go on at least 6 family outings. This is my little goal spread. So I have set up each of my goals, which I have 14 goals, into one of these little, like almost little pieces of paper. That's how I've kind of imagined it in my head. They're just like a little piece of paper. I freehand drew all of them. That's why they're like a bit dodgy. And I've just left myself space to tick off as I achieve different bits of goals and things like that, so that I can look back at this. And it's just so something in my bullet journal has all of my goals in, because I plan my goals and everything in a different journal. So that's what that page is. And the last 2 pages of my quarter 2 setup, we have a weight loss log where I'm going to be putting in one of these stamps every half kilo I lose. But as you can see, that's going well. To be fair, I haven't actually weighed myself since the first day of the quarter, but I've not been very well, so I haven't been trying to lose weight, so I highly doubt I am. So there's that page. And then also I am part-time at work, so I have to go to half of the teachings. So I just have a list of every single teaching there is this quarter, yeah, and I will just tick off when I go to them or put a little cross if I don't do it. So that is that page, and that is all of my quarterly setup. Like, it's all really, really functional. So we're going to move on now to my cycle 4 or my April setup, which is this one here. So this is my birthday month, and it's also my daughter Bayla's birthday month. So our birthdays are exactly a week apart, there and there. And this, for those of you who haven't followed my channel before, this is how I do a monthly log. Each one of these is a week. I don't do traditional months, I do cycles, which are always 4 weeks, or 5 weeks if you include reset week every 3rd month, aka the end of every quarter. This is Kiara, who is currently trying to eat the ribbon bookmark. So yeah, this is Monday through to Sunday of each week, and I just find this view much just works with my brain better, because that is I don't see weeks horizontally, I see them vertically. That's how my brain works, okay? Don't question it, it's just how it is. So this is how I do my monthly. And then this is like my little decoration for the month. I wanted something that I could just do with a pen, because I wanted to keep things simple. Moving on, we have my routine log, which is essentially something I'm trying to set up this quarter. Is a routine because my husband has gone back to work. So for the first time, we are both at work and my daughter is at nursery. So we have this routine to try and get things done and make sure we have family time and rest time and leisure and stuff. So that is kind of the idea of that page. And then this page is because I'm trying to reduce my screen time and increase my leisure time. One is going better than the other. So these pink ones are days where I've gone under 3 hours minus YouTube, which I don't count YouTube in my screen time because I use YouTube a lot as like background noise. So the pink ones squared in pink are days I've gone under 3 hours. My goal is actually under 1.5 hours, which I think I've achieved once. And there are a couple nearly there, 1 hour 39 and 1 hour 43. But yeah. At least under 3 hours is the goal, and I would like every single one of these to be pink. I started the month playing a lot of phone games and then just stopped because I was like, I'm not enjoying it, so why am I doing it? So I just stopped. So that column is just gone to 0, and then you can see YouTube is very variable depending how much background noise I need. And then leisure time, I've just been really bad at tracking. I've been bad at checking on my journal, so yeah, I've maybe had a bit more leisure time than this, but not really. So that's fun. So that's how I'm using that page to try and achieve my goals. And then this is my action steps for my goals. So we have each of the 4 weeks of the month and the action steps I'm trying to do. I have only made these lists on like the Monday or the Sunday before the week starts, because I don't find that making a list any earlier than that is any use. So this is the week that we are currently in. So I am currently filming video 1 of the week. My main goal this week is to get some videos done and also do the workshop video for the Great Planner Getaway. So if I get that done, next month will be a bit calmer, and yeah, so that's my action steps. So this is basically taken from my goal planner into my bullet journal to what I am trying to, like my priorities for the week, without setting up a weekly, because I much prefer just having dailies. So we've got one more double spread here. So first up we have my habit tracker, which as you can see, I haven't had a calorie deficit at all this month, but I haven't been counting it. So maybe I have, but I doubt it. So these are my habits. So doing my face and teeth is part of my self-care goal this month, same with my pelvic floor. Forest is an app I use to reduce my screen time, so I'm just tracking whether I use it. Then I'm trying to do a single dance every single day. The days that I haven't, I have done something for exercise. Sorry, Kiara is just moving everything here. Then we have the calorie deficit, I've already mentioned I've not been doing because I've not been feeling very well. Routine is whether we stuck to that routine I showed earlier. Bedtime is being in bed by 8:30. And then here again, you can see that I'm just really not doing very well at the moment. I normally easily hit 6,000 steps and I've been like nearly 8,000 for such a long time, and I've barely been hitting 4 most days. So yeah, that's my step tracker, and that is just part of my movement goal. Then I've got a space here to do a mid-quarter or an end of cycle, reflection, and I probably will do the end of cycle because we're already more than halfway through the cycle. And then we just go into my dailies, and this is where you can see how much I've fallen off. So the first week we did pretty well. We got to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday just nope. And then we jumped to Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Wednesday. And there are only like a clear start of 1, 2. That's the start of week 3. And then yeah, we're back at Monday here. So I am not doing very well in my bullet journal and keeping up. As you can see, I am actually checking in with it today and we're doing a bit better. So hopefully I can keep that up and actually get back on things. But I just honestly, I'm not feeling very well at the moment. I've just been feeling absolutely fatigued and napping a lot. Like yesterday I had a 3-hour nap, got up and then still went to bed at our usual 10 p.m. and slept in again this morning. So like, I don't know what's going on with me, but anyway, hopefully I can try and pull it back in cycle 5, which you will be seeing the setup on the channel soon. I think it is probably my next non-plan with me video. So there'll be 2 plan with me videos after this video, and then probably my cycle 5 setup, which will be starting here probably, because I doubt I'm going to use more than this space. But anyway, that's all I've got for this video. Comment like down below, do you like these setups? Is it nice to see my bullet journal actually in use and how I've used it? Or how do you want to see my bullet journal videos going forward? Do you want me to check in with the cycle in my video? So do you want me to flip through cycle 4 in cycle 5's video? Let me know in the comments down below. So on the screen now, YouTube will be recommending all of my previous bullet journal videos in this bullet journal and a video it thinks you'll enjoy. Don't forget to comment, like, all that kind of jazz, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!